Raghav Chadda with me, the MP from South Delhi, from the Aam Aadmi Party. Raghavji, the first question that I want to ask you is that what is your thought process of for NRIs who are in Gulf countries? Because as you know better than me, that the economy of the Gulf countries is shrinking and a lot of people are losing the jobs in Gulf countries.
Yeah.
So they are coming back. So what is your policy?
All I would like to say is that all our NRIs, non-resident Indians who have an Indian passport but are living overseas, and not merely people who are in the Gulf but also in various other parts of the world, that you must consider returning back to India, setting up an enterprise in India, and particularly in states where there is a conducive environment. And I personally feel that brain drain has cost a lot to India. A lot of people who were bright, who were well educated, talented, and also had the experience, have migrated outside the country. And many of those people live in the Gulf. And I would say that Gulf has progressed over the years because of people from India who have become the backbone of the economy there. And if they consider returning back to India, India will usually benefit. Various states of the country a conducive environment, a friendly environment, and returning back to the country.
Yeah,
particularly in the light of the economic positions, the economic situation, the economic turmoil in various countries across the globe, and as we are well aware of what's going on in the Gulf, it would actually not be a bad idea for them to come back and start a new life and a new chapter in their life in India.
Thank you, sir. And my second question that is very much specific to Qatar is that regarding the Indian schools. Basically, we have put into Ms. Susmita Siraj regarding speaking with the government for opening Indian schools, due to which a lot of children are sitting in home because we have very less Indian seats as of now compared to the Indian population back in Qatar.
You mean private schools?
Private schools. There is no government Indian schools over there.
Right. So I think for that, what is required again is a bilateral environment where people from India can easily have business interests overseas and set up education institutions. Now, in that, the Ministry of External Affairs will play a major role. For the Ministry of External Affairs to play a major role, there needs to be political will as far as the government of India is concerned. Some of private institutions which are from India have set up schools, colleges overseas. I don't wish to name any particular sorry, I have a bad throat. People who have set up institutions overseas. But for that, one needs a conducive bilateral environment. Both these countries, India needs to have pacts with various countries so that the business transaction between the two is smooth. Apart from that, there is no doubt in my mind that Indians who are living overseas do want to send their children to schools that have some origins in India. And some institutions do have some branches overseas, but in order to increase those branches, in order to increase or promote various institutions in India, based in India, born and bred in India, to have institutions overseas, one needs to not only have an environment but also to some extent incentivize their outing outside India. That incentivization is not something that India alone can do. That incentivization is both ways. That needs to be from the recipient country also and the donor country.
Thank you, sir. My last question is going to be regarding the investments of NRI. Because if you see, most of the NRIs are well educated, but when it comes to financial literacy, many lack that financial knowledge, due to which many Indian companies are coming to Gulf countries and saying interest-free, halal investments, but by any means and scoops, they are not anyway. And apart from the Sharia part, even if you see the legal part, they are saying it is LLP company, we are registered by the government. But when you take one step inside and check the accounts, and when you check the records, even the legal papers, they are not. But just taking on the word, a lot of crores and crores of rupees is coming and getting invested. But at the end, when we are going to the ministers and all those things, we are not getting anything. And one way or other, they are able to escape. And the government is taking steps when it's totally collapsed. When it started collapsing, when others are saying to the government, there's a scam going on, please take care of it, government is not taking. In fact, government are coming there for the government ministers, and others are coming for inauguration of outlets and all those things.
The investment outlets.
Yes, investment
companies.
This
investment
investment
companies which are being set up in the Gulf.
No, they're getting set up in India. They're getting investment from the Gulf.
And then investing in India.
Investing in India, but they are duping, and this is going like, I don't know to name companies, but like it's going in thousands of crores.
And the money is of the people who are living in the Gulf, right?
Gulf countries, and as well as local Indians also.
For that, of course, a lot of cases of fraudulent investments, chit fund scams, investments going bad, etc. emerged over the years. There's no doubt in my mind that India is a very, very bright spot when it comes to investments.
Exactly.
And over the last few decades, I would say, when there was economic breakdown, where economies like of the US after the subprime losses in 2009 collapsed, after the economic crisis in the Eurozone, the Brexit, so on and so forth, various economies, strong economies that have been the backbone of the global economy, haven't performed very well, and therefore in that environment, India has appeared to be a bright spot, which a lot of people look at with positivity and a lot of aspirations, financial aspirations, and thereby India has become a hot spot for such investments. But of course, there have been instances where frauds have happened. I think it's the responsibility of the agency of the government, right from the income tax to the enforcement department, to ensure that these things don't happen. I would still urge all the listeners of this video, consider investing in India. India's performance of India's equity markets, performance of India's mutual funds, the interest rates that are prevalent in India, all these indicate that India is a very good destination when it comes to financial investment. And therefore, I would like to urge a lot of Indians to come and invest in India. And for a foreigner to invest in India, there are certain rules and regulations. There are certain restrictions. But for an Indian who holds an Indian passport, the transfer of money as well as the transaction is very simple. So therefore, they at least must consider heavily investing in India, notwithstanding few incidents of financial fraud here or there, because there are agencies that will look after those frauds.
But like from your side, I would request that the mechanism should be made that a third party coming to the government and saying there's fraud going on there, government should not say you're not an investor, let the investor come. Because the investor is getting his investments, not knowing it's
so if that is happening, I would really like to study such a case. But if what you're saying is true, then it's extremely shameful. And the government of India should be more careful in dealing with such fraudsters. And I think there are agencies, there are upright officers who do take cognizance of all these things and take appropriate action. But if that has escaped or that has been willfully ignored, then that is something that needs to be looked into.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for that, sir. Thank you.